Wesley, why can't I stay?
I'm sorry.
Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we are going to be watching Angel season 5 episode 15, and this next episode is called A Hole in the World. That don't sound too good now, does it? So will this be about Spike and Angel again? Or was that all a lie concocted by Lindsay and Eve? You know, the whole thing about there being two champions, which means the world is gonna tear itself apart unless one of them fulfills the prophecy, like immediately. Again, that prophecy ended up being, not true with the whole drinking from the cup thing. So I don't know if all of it was a lie or just some of it, but yeah, that's like my best guess for what maybe could be happening this episode. But of course, the previous one ended with Wes and Fred kissing. I love it. Like, I'm very excited to see their romance. It's very interesting. Again, I kind of wish it wasn't so, quick from Fred's perspective. I read you guys' comments, and a lot of you said that, oh, it's probably like Fred's feelings for Wesley probably started after Wesley was willing to kill his own dad for her just to save her, which could be true. I just wish we could have seen it. I think they should have been a little bit more clear about that to at least us, the audience, that Fred is changing her mind about Wesley. Like, it could still have been a slow process for her, but I really just wish we could have seen more of that, because I did just edit episode 5, Life of the Party, where Fred and Wesley were drunk, which would have been the perfect time for Fred to say something, without her filter on. But in that episode, the only thing she asked about was Knox. So clearly she was into him, and I totally forgot that they went out for coffee or for a drink. So I think they were on a date, which means that maybe they did start dating in the background. So yeah, I just wish this isn't how the show handled it, because it feels so out of nowhere to me anyway. Like, maybe there were signs, but if there were, they were not obvious enough. As I said, it just feels like out of the blue from Fred's perspective. But I mean, I'm still gonna enjoy their relationship because I think they do have chemistry together, and I think they could be really cute together. So I'm excited to see them as a couple. But yeah, that's like my tiny complaint about it. I just wish we could have built up Fred's feelings towards Wesley a little bit more slowly, instead of just that one episode where suddenly she's like, Wesley, I've been dropping you hints that I love you. Like, why are you not seeing it? And I'm like, where did this come from? So yeah, that's like my one complaint. Also, there was one thing I wanted to talk about in the previous episode, like the intro of the previous episode. I just completely forgot, and it was because someone left a comment on the episode 13 reaction, the Why We Fight one, and how interesting it is that they introduced this concept of, oh, what kind of vampire would there be if a souled vampire turned them? And they said that, remember, oh God, what was, whoever the actor who plays Knox, he was in Buffy as well, in Conversations with Dead People. And the vampire he played, that was also not a typical vampire. And he was turned by a souled Spike. So it's truly so interesting when you look at that as well, that, oh, maybe it makes sense for him to be a little bit different, like not be fully evil immediately, just to be more of a chill guy who was willing to have a conversation with Buffy. Like, of course he tried to kill her, but still there was a little bit more to him than what you expect from a vampire. So yeah, I think that's just like such a cool concept. I really like it, and I love how you can even connect it to Buffy a little bit, where it's like, oh yeah, we kind of seen that before. And it's right, like, it's not a typical vampire that a souled vampire can turn, So it's very interesting, and I really love that. And I wanted to talk about it in the previous reaction, but I forgot, so I'm just gonna put it in here. But yes, I'm very curious to see what we're gonna do in this episode. Again, there's still no like big plot line, which I think is very interesting, right? Like, we're 15 episodes into the season, and we had the Lindsay stuff going on, but then that disappeared. So I don't know if that's ever gonna get mentioned again or not. I really hope it will, because as I said, I hate that ending for Lindsay, so I really hope we can bring him back and make him a big bad, or maybe give him a redemption arc, whichever. I'm cool with whichever. So yeah, I'm curious to see if there's gonna be any sort of big bad stuff going on this season, or if this is kind of just it. Like, it just feels a little weird, right? Because usually they do have something big going on. Like, they aren't as big bad oriented as Buffy was, but still there usually was something going on, and there haven't really been anything going on this season. So yeah, I feel like maybe we need to get on that because the season is almost over. So yeah, I'm curious to see what we're gonna do this episode. So yeah, if you guys are interested, you can watch the full unedited reaction to this up on my Patreon. The link is gonna be in the description down below. And let's just jump straight into it.
I don't see why it has to be this way. There are plenty of good schools in the area.
I know, and I have a
Wait,
nice room. And
is this a flashback?
Daddy, I love you like pancakes, but I'm getting the hell out of here.
Language.
She should say it. That's where she's going. L.A.
It's Los Angeles, the city of angels, remember?
And if you meet one angel there, I'll eat the dogs. Bunch of junkies and
She
spoiled
found me
movies.
a singular angel.
Don't worry, I'll call you lots.
I know you have.
Vegan
Oh,
Mom.
this is so sad.
I'm gonna learn every damn thing they know up there and then figure out some stuff they don't. And I'll be careful. I'll even be dull, boring.
Yeah, that's definitely what happens.
Cross my heart.
That was an amazing cut. Okay, so I think this is gonna be Fred's episode. Very excited for that. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that? Nice one, Wesley.
They reproduce by vomiting up crystals that attract and mutate the microbes around them to form eggs.
Are you trying to
That's
turn me
great. She's like, yeah, absolutely.
It is kind of romantic. A roaring fire, snug little nest.
Oh, they were made for each other.
It was on your back. What was I supposed to do?
Ask me to turn around.
Heat of battle wasn't time.
You just like stabbing me.
I'm shocked. Shocked that you'd say that. I much prefer hitting you with blunt instruments.
No, we only asked you along because we felt sorry for you.
If it weren't for me, you'd be bug food, so stop whinging.
They're so fucking funny.
I just want the bug. It's in pretty good shape and I'd like to take it back to the lab.
Of course you would.
Always like a new specimen.
Oh my god, what is that? Knox? Are you okay? You look awful.
What's this?
Delivery.
Ancient relics just 2 floors down.
Invoice reads Science Department, Winifred Burkle.
Oh god, what's in it?
Need me to sign?
Been signed.
By whom? Oh god, it's a mummy that's gonna come to life and try and eat Fred's face. I don't like this. Very ominous.
3 little maids who all unwary come from a lady seminary.
What's going on?
3 little maids, and you don't stop. With all the ladies in the gangster butt go. What's up?
I should ask you. You seem unutterably cheery.
I am.
Is it because all your knowledge is back?
Fred and I are getting back together.
What?
She was so
What?
keyed up from last night's fight, she asked me over. We ended up talking for hours like old times then.
What?
I can't even keep this up because your face is gonna make me weep. Wes, I am so messing with you.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Gunn.
No, I...
Come on, brother gets a dig in. That's my right.
Honestly, fair.
And to add the necessary boilerplate, you ever heard her? I'ma kill you like a chicken.
Like a chicken.
Lindsay McDonald.
He was living here.
Under the name Doyle. Way he was messing with Spike and Angel could be he had some other schemes laid out. I don't even think he had time to pack.
Worth checking. Nice work.
I ain't going in there.
It's bollocks, Angel. It's your brand of bollocks from first to last.
What's going on?
You can't ever see the big picture. You can't see any picture. I am talking about something primal, right? Savagery, brutal animal instinct. And that wins out every time with you. You know the human race has evolved, Spike. Oh, into a bunch of namby-pamby, self-analyzing wankers. Not to mention the superstitious terror of your pure aggressors. Want it to be the way you want it. It's not about what I want.
What are they fighting about? Feng Shui?
Look, if cavemen and astronauts got into a fight, who would win?
You've been yelling at each other for 40 minutes about this.
Oh, this is incredible. Oh, he's gonna
Did you
weigh
ask
in.
not to have weapons?
No.
I couldn't find any invoice on it.
And now another 40 minutes wasted.
And you're seeing Wesley now.
Oh.
Haha, you know about that?
And I'm totally good with it.
Okay.
I know I've made advances.
Also, they were never reciprocated.
I love working with you, and that's plenty for me.
You're sweet.
Let me believe that. Oh god, what is it? Oh no. Is it hypnotizing her? God, Fred, don't touch it. Oh, she's gonna touch it. Okay, what's it gonna do? Oh no, she breathed that in. That cannot be good.
Are you okay?
I think so. That was odd.
There's no way. Something happened to her.
You and me. This isn't working out.
Are you saying we should start annoying other people?
I'm saying you should go.
Where?
I'll give you the resources you need to go anywhere. Cars, gadgets, expense account. You fight the good fight.
The good fight.
And if possible, in Outer Mongolia.
A roving agent. Sort of a 007 without the Ponzi tux.
Okay.
Go anywhere I want.
Anywhere. Everywhere.
Maybe start with Italy, where Buffy is?
Call it like I see it.
But the cavemen have fire. That's what they live with in their caves. The astronauts should at least have some sort of weapon. I breathed some old mummy dust, had to make sure I didn't discover any new germs.
You alright?
They shooed me right off. Mummy free.
Okay, maybe let's do some spells on you to check if there's anything mystical going on with you.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
You make me happy.
Get medical. Someone get medical now!
Jesus fucking Christ, that was so scary. I think my heart actually stopped for a sec. The way Lauren turned back, I actually have chills. Like, oh, that was... Oh, I'm gonna throw up. I don't feel good.
I haven't had this many big strapping men at my bedside since that night with the varsity lacrosse team.
God, what is it? Why are you so somber?
I'm a mummy, aren't I?
I've fought plenty of mummies, and none of them were as pretty as you. Almost none.
Most none?
What's really up?
You're sick, and you're making it worse by worrying.
We've got that sarcophagus under the scope.
Oh, I don't like this.
Handsome man saves me.
That's how it works.
We love to see it. A small part of me will always be sad that we never got a Fred Angel romance. They were just so cute back in season 3.
I know you've got to go be bookman.
Just hit that line. I'll be here in a heartbeat.
Assuming I still have one.
Why are we cracking jokes? This feels kind of serious, not gonna lie.
Wasn't Fred?
You didn't know?
I didn't know.
Oh, honey, you're so blind.
She knows it's bad.
How bad? What do we know?
Whatever she's got, it doesn't match up with any of the pathogens in our archives.
Why would it?
Angel, what exactly is happening to her? You talked to the doctor.
They have something? Yeah,
Oh god, what is it?
as near as they can tell. Get to the point. Her organs are cooking. In a day's time, they'll liquefy.
That's not good.
No. Not this girl. Not this day.
Exactly, Spike. We're saving her.
Winifred Burkle. Go.
Dude, I don't like this. The music is too sad. They're not gonna kill her, right? Like, there's just no way. We already lost Cordy this season. Like, they're not killing another main character, right?
I mean, the whole company can't be working Miss Burkle's case.
Of course.
Please send anyone else who isn't working Miss Burkle's case to me.
Oh my god, Wesley. Honestly, fair though. Would do the same exact thing.
Look, I know there's someone in here and it ain't just me.
Oh god, are we sure?
I'm not going anywhere.
Jesus Christ. Is that Lindsay? Is it?
Well, what do you know?
Is it?
Just me.
Oh god, no. Oh, I hate this.
What happened to the cat? The physical form of the conduit is determined by the viewer.
What does that mean?
You are failing. I'm not the issue here.
Failing at what?
You can't let this happen to Fred. This is the part where I need to be clear.
That's pretty unclear. What is that supposed to mean?
I am your conduit to the senior partners, and they are tired of your insolence. Oh yeah, they are not here for your convenience. I didn't come for a favor. We can make a deal.
Oh god, god. What kind of a deal?
You want someone else, a life for hers, you'll get it. You can have mine.
God, no.
I already do.
Oh god, that's even worse. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Everything is going to shit.
I'll be damned all over again.
Don't touch me.
She's still here.
You two stay away from me.
Look, Eve, this happens quickly or very, very slowly.
Sarcophagus. Older than anything we know.
Lindsay and I had nothing to do with that. I'm not lying. I'm not.
Do we trust her?
Why would we do anything to Fred? Why would we even care about it?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was a knuckle buster.
Lord!
Here's the thing, Eve. You're going to sing for me, and I'm going to read you right now.
Oh, shit. He's so scary.
If I hear one note, one quarter note, that tells me you had any involvement, these two won't even have time to kill you. Oh.
I fucking love him.
She is like a golden ring.
She's clean.
You've been wrong before?
Yeah, and I might be now, but she reads clean. Her future's not too bright, but...
What do you mean?
Well,
that's tragic.
If I was about to face your future, I'd make like Carmen Miranda and die.
Oh, shit! What did he see?
There's nothing that's not in our records, except what came before. The old ones.
The original demons. Before humankind.
I'm sorry, what?
You need to find the deeper well.
Okay, I'm hyped.
A burial ground, a resting place of all the remaining old ones.
This one ain't resting.
Fred's skin is hardening like a shell. I think she's being hollowed out so this thing can use her to gestate.
Not again.
To claw its way back into the world.
Not again. We've done this. We can't do this again.
The deeper well is almost like a prison for the dead. If something gets out, it's written, it can be drawn back from the source.
That's our shot.
Oh, well, let's go.
If nobody thinks it's too ridiculous, I'm going to pray.
No, it's appreciated. Time is not on our side.
Nobody's on our side.
I'm scared. I'm actually scared. Oh, God. Oh, fool. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, God. This is stressful.
I am not the damsel in distress. I am not some case. I have to work this. I lived in a cave for 5 years in a world where they killed my kind like cattle. I am not going to be cut down by some monster flu. I am better than that.
I believe in you, Fred.
What a wonder how very scared I am.
Me too, Fred. Me too.
This is a house of death.
Sure fucking is.
Back to the mother country. Hey, after we save Fred, we should hit the West End. Take in a show.
I've never seen Les Mis.
I want to see that so badly.
Can't lose her, Spike.
You won't.
We won't. There's no way. I refuse to believe that.
I lost Cordy.
Oh my God, they're mentioning her. Jesus Christ. So she did die. Good to know.
I finally get you up to my bedroom and all you want to do is read.
I don't like this. I hate this, in fact.
Noise to keep me here. Is it today?
He only slept for an hour. I think I gave them what they need.
Feigenbaum.
Wait, what?
I have to find him. He's the master of it. I have to have Feigenbaum here.
Who is Feigenbaum?
Is that the little bunny?
I don't remember.
What do you mean? They're not doing this, right? They just want to scare us. She's gonna be okay.
Is it terrible all the time like this? I'm worried about how crappy I look.
You're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Oh, not currently though. Get her some lip balm.
You always like splotchy girls.
It's my curse.
It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Let's not panic.
Do you ever have any fun?
Oh my God! What are those?
Just hold my hand.
Oh, that's so cute.
St. Petersburg.
Thought you'd forgotten.
Yo, why did they show that to us?
I care about Fred more than She's like no one I've met, you know?
Yeah, she's special. We all love her. Everybody's in love with her, so save her.
And nothing would make me happier than to be the White Knight in this situation and have her look at me the way that...
She looks at Wesley. She used to look at Gunn.
I practically worship it.
You said it.
What?
Not her. You said I worship it.
Wait, what? Oh my gosh, he's in on it. Shit!
Oops.
Oh my God, what a little bitch. Was he also infected or is he fucking in on it?
I'd say that's enough. Drogan.
Trogan? He knows him?
Well, who
Do
the
not
bloody...
ask me a question.
Okay.
If you ever ask me a single question, I will kill you outright. And don't think for a moment that I can't.
We can. He would.
Eh?
What's happening?
Walk in.
But how?
What did I just say to you not 1 moment ago? Don't!
Jesus Christ.
He doesn't like questions.
Why the bloody hell not?
He can't lie.
Oh, that's messed up.
You did all of this!
Technically, that's not the case. I just played my part.
Why? You couldn't stand the thought of Wes winning her, so you kill her?
No, I meant everything I said about her. I chose Fred because I love her, because she's worthy. You'd think I'd have my god hatched out of some schmuck?
Your what?
This was all set in motion millions of years ago, Charles.
Well, you look good for your age then.
Angel and Spike.
Oh, they're really on track, but it doesn't matter. Angel's not gonna save her.
Why the hell not?
I don't mean that Angel's gonna fail to save her. I mean he's gonna let her die.
I think you're so fucking wrong, delusional bitch. He's not gonna do that, never.
The light hurts my eyes.
Girl, what light? It's nighttime.
Everything's so bright and hollow.
I don't like, no.
Illyria was feared and beloved as few are. It was laying to rest in the very depths of the well until it disappeared a month ago.
Someone took it from under your nose a month ago and you didn't miss it till now? That makes you quite the crap jailer, doesn't it? Also a statement.
Jesus Christ.
The tomb was not stolen. It disappeared. I believe it was predestined to as part of Illyria's escape plan.
What the fuck?
My charges are not few.
Oh my god. Are those all like gods or what? Or just like demons? Like pure demons?
How far does this go down?
All the way through the earth.
So the coffin disappeared.
Great.
It was supposed to teleport back to the base of its power, but the continents drifted, which they do. I had others help me get it here, but then it got stuck in, would you believe it?
Customs?
But you took care of that.
You're kidding me.
You signed the order to bring it into the lab so you could get another brain boost.
Oh my god. Fuck.
Angel's gonna save her.
What he's fighting against is older than the concept of time. I couldn't stop it.
Yeah, but you're a weak little man.
Wait and try and figure out exactly what you want to tell your...
Oh god, Gunn, don't kill him. That's not who you are. Wait, did he kill him so that the others wouldn't find out that it's his fault?
I've sinned and I'm being punished. I don't know what's wrong. I never got a B- before.
Oh god, Fred! Angel, hurry!
It's been freed, the demon's essence.
Yeah, it's been freed. Why do you think we're here? And what's your favorite color? What's your favorite song?
Spike! So we don't have time for this.
The power to draw back Illyria lies in there. It requires a champion who has traveled from where it lies to where it belongs.
You got
Okay.
2 of those right here.
Exactly.
But I didn't know it was free.
What? Does that change things?
If we bring the sarcophagus back to the well, it will draw Illyria out of your friend and into every single person between here and there. It will become the mystical equivalent of airborne. It will claw into every soul in its path to keep from being trapped entire tens, maybe hundreds of thousands will die in agony.
But
you
Fred, but it's Fred.
That's madness.
This is a place of madness. I'll prepare the spell. Your choice.
I'm gonna be sick. I'm actually gonna be sick. Like, there's just no way. Is he lying? Oh, he's not lying. He's always telling the truth.
Hell with the world.
Thank you, Angel. Thank you. That's what I'm saying too.
We're so close.
I will never leave you.
That was bad, but it's better now.
Yeah, it looks better.
My boys.
Our boys?
I walk with heroes. Think about that.
You are one.
Superhero.
That's what you are.
And this is my power.
What, dying?
Do not let them take me. Not
Good job,
me.
Fred. Yes, Fred, keep fighting. You got this.
This goes all the way through to the other side.
I don't care.
There's a hole in the world.
That's the title. Nice.
Feels like we ought to have known.
I'm sorry, why was Angel looking like that? Are they gonna let Fred die?
Would you have left me?
I've loved you since I've known you. No, that's not. I think maybe even before.
Shut up. Shut up. No.
I'm so sorry.
No, no, no.
I need you to talk to my parents. They have to know I wasn't scared. That it was quick. That I wasn't scared. Oh, God.
You know what to fight.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Please, Wesley. Why can't I stay?
No. Oh, God. Oh, God, she fucking froze over. What happened? What? Oh, God, is she still alive? What is this? What the fuck is that?
This will do.
She's not dead then, right? Like, she's still in there or something. We can still save her, right? Like, we can exercise whatever the fuck is in her, right? What was this? She's not dead then, right? Like, she died, but then she came back. So we can do this still, right? Like, there's no way she's just dead. Because she's still there. I mean, she said this will do, but that also means we can maybe exercise whatever this thing is inside of Fred, and then she'll be fine, right? Like, there's no reason to cry. She'll be fine. Like, there's no way they just kill her off. Like, absolutely just no way they've just done that, because that would be too rude, you know? I mean, that would be just way too mean to do. Especially like 3 episodes after they killed Cordy. Like, I know, you know, Cordy hasn't been part of the show for like half a season now, but still, I mean, you know, it's a little close to be killing off main characters. So we're not doing that, right? Right? Freddy's just being possessed, and she's gonna be okay once we figure out how we can remove this god, I think they said, or like demon or whatever, out of her, right? Like, that's all we're gonna do. We couldn't stop it taking over Fred, but we can definitely get it out of her. I mean, I guess it could be easy at this point, right? Like, as long as we can kind of tie her up, we could just bring her to the well and then do the spell there. That way, it wouldn't be, you know, going through half the world killing people. I think I figured something out, right? I think that's what we're gonna do. We can defeat this thing, get it on the plane, take it to the well, do the spell, it'll go back into its coffin, and bada bing, bada boom, we won. Easy peasy. Okay, yeah, definitely. I think that's what's gonna happen. So we're good. Freddy's gonna be fine. I mean, this episode felt very final, but that's okay. They were just doing a really good fake out, you know? Like, they really elevated their fake outs for the show. So, yes, I'm so confident. Next episode, Fred will be fine by the end of it, for sure. Also, you know why Fred's not dead? Because there's no way they've done it a second time, where they got 2 characters together only to kill one of them off in the next episode. Like, there's absolutely no way they're doing that twice, right? Like, they've done that bullshit once already. How would they do it again? Like, that is so messed up. Because, oh my god, if that's what they did, I'm so pissed off again. Because you're telling me that they made Fred fall in love with Wesley so fucking randomly, just so that they could have a bigger emotional punch in the next episode? Is that why the whole relationship came out of left field? Just so they can manipulate the viewers into feeling even worse than they already would about Fred's death, because they added into the whole fact that Wesley, after all this fucking time, finally got to be with Fred, and now she's just dead. Like, there's no way they've done that twice, right? Like, there's absolutely no shot that they've done that. Like, Fred is not gone. I just refuse to believe that, because that is so fucking infuriating if they've done that. Like, that is the cheapest trick in the book. And I will fucking kill myself in game or whatever, you know, that like, there's no way. There's no way they got them together only to kill Fred in the next episode. Like, that's why I'm so sure that they're gonna find a way to bring Fred back. I mean, we did see her deteriorate and, you know, forget about stuff by the end. But she was dead, but she isn't dead now. Like, is this a situation where she is dead, but her body is just being taken over by this thing? So, like, even if we kill this thing inside of her, Fred would just be gone anyway. Like, I can't believe that. Like, I'm not ready to believe that. Just like, Fred is the fucking best. I love her so much. Like, she's one of the best characters on this show. You guys know my favorites have always been Lorne and Fred ever since their introduction. Well, maybe not Lorne's introduction. I think I really started to love him midway through season 2, I guess, maybe, or early season 3. I don't know when my intense love for Lorne kicked in, but it's him and Fred. I love them so much. Lorne fighting for her. Oh god, and that shot of him when Fred sang and then he turned around like that. No, she's fine. She's gonna be fine. We can figure this shit out. Because there's no way they've killed her. Like, she's even so similar to Tara as well, right? Like, they're just both such pure of heart people where they truly just care so much about others. Like, they truly just put other people in front of them. Like, you guys remember the first time we've ever met Fred? She risked her own life to help Cordy out. Like, she didn't even know Cordy. She had no idea Cordy would even be able to save her down the line. But she was still willing to do that for a stranger because she's such a good person. They're telling me they just killed that good person? And it's all because of Knox? I knew I hated him. Dude, I fucking knew it. I just like, he was so creepy in the previous episode where Fred broke it off with him. He was just, I could just feel him want to destroy Fred after that, or like kill her. You know, just a very normal thing that happens to a lot of women where they dare to say no to a man and they end up dying for it. So that's what I was thinking. Maybe he was gonna do, like, try and kill Fred or something. I didn't expect this or for his plan to have been in motion for this whole time. If only they had said no to fucking Wolfram Hart, none of this would be happening. I hate it so much. There's no way. As I said, there's no way they killed Fred. Like, this they're not doing that again, right? That is shit. That's absolute bullshit. I loved how much everybody was fighting for Fred though. Like, she truly is the best part of the group. Everybody would literally die for her. Like, Gunn trying to give up his own life for Fred. And then, oh my god, the whole Gunn thing as well. Like, I knew him doing that deal was the worst idea ever. I had no idea it would fucking lead to this. Where Gunn now gets to blame himself for Fred's death. Like, sure, it was because of Gunn that the coffin was able to get here, but there's no way they wouldn't have figured out another way to get it here. Like, if not now, a few weeks down the line, like, they would have figured something out. There's no reason for Gunn to really blame himself because apparently this is always supposed to happen anyway, so it's like, whatever. But yeah, I'm very curious to see what Gunn's gonna be like now that he knows it was his fault. Like, I personally don't blame him, but I'm sure he's just truly blaming himself for this whole thing. So yeah, I think he might go down a spiral, and I don't know what that's going to look like, but I'm definitely curious. Did he kill Knox? Did he actually do that? I mean, of course I want Knox dead, especially if Fred is dead. No, you know what? I don't want Knox dead. I want something worse for him. Something slow and painful that takes years and years to kill him. But I don't want Gunn to become a murderer. I mean, he actually is already dead. You know, last time he killed someone to protect Fred so that she wouldn't become a murderer. And yeah, did he continue the tradition? of killing people because of Fred, in a sense, you know, like this is a very different scenario, but still it's kind of the same thing, you know, like Gunn killing someone because of Fred. So yeah, I don't know. This is insane. I don't know if Gunn killed Knox or what happened there. I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, I'm so fucking upset. I just don't believe that she's dead, because how would that even happen, you know? That's not possible. She's the best part of the show. So, you know, undo it. Easy. Undo it right now. I'm just really scared because they did show Fred's parents this episode. You know, I thought it would just be like some fun little thing. I mean, I guess I probably should have fucking seen it coming, because otherwise there was not much of a point to that scene. Like, the only point is if she's actually dead, then that scene made sense. Otherwise, like, yeah. But she's not dead, so that was just a fun scene. You know, they just wanted to show us her parents again, because I love them. Her parents are fucking great. And they knew that about me, and they made this episode for me, at least the first minute. They just wanted to show me her parents, because they're fun people. And why not, you know? It's not because she ended up dying in the end, right? We also got to see Eve this episode. She's just doing nothing, pining over Lindsay, apparently. I guess she also doesn't know where he is. The way they were talking about him this episode, it does make me think that maybe his story isn't finished yet, because it seemed like people were expecting him to come back, or still maybe be behind a couple of things, or like this specific thing that happened this episode. So yeah, very interesting. I really hope we get to see him again. I mean, I guess next episode we'll be fixing Fred, for sure. We're doing that. And then maybe after that, you know, like episode 17 or something, when Lindsay might come back, team up with Eve again, and then we can maybe defeat them and maybe just take down Wolfram Hart as well. I don't know, I feel like there's a lot to do and we don't have enough time. I guess I really thought that we would be taking Wolfram Hart down once and for all, or maybe just, you know, kill the senior partners or something. I don't know, I guess we could still do that, but yeah, as I said, we're running out of time, so I don't really know what's gonna happen next and how this whole thing will play out. So yeah, I'm scared and stressed, and I don't accept Fred's death. You know, they showed me her body again. She's not dead. I mean, I saw her kind of die, but then she came back to life, so we can just evict this god demon creature out of her and she'll be fine again. That's it. That's final. I've made my decision. That is what's going to happen. I don't accept anything else. So yeah, awesome episode. Loved it. Such a fun and great time. I hope you guys also enjoyed this reaction. Thank you so much for watching, you little fucking sadists. Appreciate you all. And as always, a huge shout out goes out to all my Patreons for supporting me. Thank you guys so much for enabling me to keep watching this show, even though if I wasn't reacting, I would have stopped watching it by now. And you know what? Fred would still be alive in my head. See, being petty works out for the best. Damn. Now that makes me sad, you know, because clearly Fred could still be alive in my head. If I could have just rage quit this show after Courtney's dead, I would only have to be mourning her instead of the both of them. God damn it. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next one, where we're gonna bring Fred back, right? We're gonna bring her back. Bye!
I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone